So in the past couple of weeks, I've had the most art sales I've ever had in my entire art career. Some of those were pieces from a show I did a couple of months back, and one of them is a new commission that I'm really excited about to share more. So two of the pieces that sold were actually from a series I did for a show a couple months back with my rep out of New York at Lush Art Agency. It was the Money series. One of the pieces that sold is actually 8 separate pieces that were painted as one, called Life is Short, and it's a really bright, vibrant piece.
Go dummy, go beast, oh no. I go beast, go deep, I OD, oh no.
And so that's being sent off to framing right now. And then the other one is actually a simpler design called What You Appreciate Appreciates. And the whole idea there, I think the quote is kind of self-explanatory. But funny enough, we filmed that piece for the show as it was a virtual show given the circumstances of the world right now. And then the next day my car was broken into and that piece was stolen. Thankfully, since we were able to capture the whole vibe of the piece and get some really high quality shots of it, it captivated somebody's attention, and right now I'm in the process of rebuilding that piece for that client. And we're just getting those framed up so that they can be sent off to their new homes. So we're just at my favorite place in Calgary, Impact Framing. Dropped some stuff off that's recently sold, and then we're also picking up last week's giveaway piece that we got framed. Congratulations, Jenny Price. Really excited to drop this off to you, adding to your actually growing collection of Mr. Stevie Chow pieces. And then the third piece of the week was actually a really exciting new commission from a new client out of Vancouver. And these custom personalized commissions are always a really enjoyable experience for me personally, because I get to know the client really well, and it almost becomes a trophy piece for them. We dive into their story, what they like, kind of what their driving why is in their own life, and I try to pull as much as I can from the different elements of their own life and what they really believe in and what's important to them to really encapsulate a lot of that energy into the piece. So the fun thing about these personalized commissions is they're almost like a co-creation where, you know, as much as I'm the one that is kind of the vehicle for the aesthetics of it, I suppose, it's really meant to encapsulate a lot of the client's personality as well. So the final shots of this piece we're actually gonna save for the big unveil. We're gonna door deliver this piece since they're just one province over, just to really cap off the whole luxury experience of investing into a piece of art like this for their home. I'm really excited to share what it looks like. It's something else. And to cap off a few busy weeks, I finally received the most expensive piece I've ever added to my own personal art collection. It's an amazing painting by artist Mr. Brainwash. Shout out to Chase Hero for facilitating the whole transaction. So excited about this. It was a crazy experience even to understand how to ship a piece of art that is valued at this type of price point and everything, but it finally made it to our doorstep and I couldn't be happier with how it looks. It is just incredible. Part of the reason I'm excited about this piece is, you know, I really believe in investing in what you love. And Mr. Brainwash is one of those artists. It's been a little bit of a permission slip for me to just try anything and everything that, you know, I want to try. He's somebody that really has been bold, he's very controversial, and yet he just goes about doing things his way. And I have a lot of respect for that guy. Whether or not you agree with his approach is kind of beyond the point. Art can be anything that we want it to be. So I'm really happy to have this hanging in my home. This is the last screw.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It's kind of nerve-wracking.
So don't tip it over or you owe me 80 grand.
Okay, well, that means you got free videos for the next 2 years. Okay, let's like peel it back slowly, make sure the painting is secured in it.
Yeah.
And then we'll just take it out.
We still might need a crowbar to do this.
Oh, no.
No?
That's just, yeah, it's just popping out. Oh,
Yeah,
so
that's
that's it.
Yeah, it's like locked in there.
Oh, wow. Oh, there's more screws. Okay.
Thank God. Should we put this flat down though? Or no, because once this is off, you can just like...
Yeah, I'll be holding that the
Yeah.
whole time anyways. Things I can't afford. Damn, should the carpal tunnel just fucking lighting up there.
Yeah, sorry Misha, I'm not going to use my hands for anything for a week. So the main reason I bought this isn't actually for the Mr. Brainwash piece, it's just I wanted a nice crate for my own work. My shit's more important. Can we just like rip this out?
Holy f, this one's really in there.
Yeah.
God, I'm sweaty. Now I know how fluffers feel.
Are those the people that have sex in costumes?
No, fluffers are people that like keep the porn stars hard in between shoots.
I thought you were talking about like people that dress up like stuffed animals and have sex.
Oh, those are...
Fluffies. Keep screwing.
That's what she said.
That's what he said in between.
Furries!
Furries, yeah.
Furries.
Is it out?
Jeez! Oh, it's sideways. Okay, it's like, wow, this is wrapped again.
Let's flip it the right way.
Yeah.
Yo, look at the back.
It's like another painting.
Apparently his blood is on here somewhere as well.
Yeah, this isn't a print.
No, it's a paint.
OG.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
So this is the kind of shit that art thieves just come in and like cut out the painting like in the movies.
So I think I want to leave it like this until
Honestly.
we're painting and stuff. See how the black is done on here? I think it'd be so sick to learn how to do this with my designs, like do them like on my iPad the way I do when I map it out before, but instead of actually painting it, like building screens to actually screen print them on. I think it would really elevate stuff into a different type of light. Crazy. And finally guys, as usual, we have our weekly giveaway. Congrats to Vin. This is gonna be shipped off to you. I believe you're somewhere in California. So this is gonna be shipped off to you this week. How sick is this? Especially when it's framed and everything, it's gonna look really awesome in a shadow box.
Alright, so I got a weird question and like I didn't know what to answer the person. So, you know your piece, Relational Wealth?
Yep.
They want to tattoo that.
They want to tattoo it.
Yeah, on themselves. But they asked me to ask for your permission first.
Well, I'll just give a global permission. If anybody wants to get my artwork tattooed on them, that is the biggest honor anybody can possibly have. So I really appreciate whoever it is that wants to do this. Shout out to you. Mad respect. It'll be fun to not be the only person with my own artwork tattooed on my body. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'm gonna go get some sleep. It's been a wild ride the last couple of weeks, and I'm just loving the whole journey, and I'm really, really happy to be sharing it with you guys now. So stay tuned for next week. We're gonna be unveiling, well, I don't even know what we're doing next week. It's been so busy. Just come back. Also, we're still figuring out what next week's giveaway piece is gonna be. It's been really, really busy, and since we're already painting so much, getting prepped for an in-person show soon, just waiting for New York to open up a little bit more. NFT drop is still in the works, and just overall, a lot of new commissions are coming in, and so we've just been a little bit pressed for time to figure out what the next giveaway piece is. So stay tuned, it's gonna be a surprise as usual, and we'll be announcing the winner in the next video. To enter to win, like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Just say on this video like 8 times. Man, I want more tattoos.